Queen to the tech power.
You can get unstuck, okay? So we are starting off this week going over websites versus landing pages. I've been gone for a minute, okay? But I'm back. Life happens. I'm just really excited to go over these things with you all tonight. But first and foremost, if you've never been in one of my live streams before, my name is Courtney Woods, also Tech Queen 88 in the digital world, and I am a boss on the computer. I'm a bomb graphic designer, and I absolutely love helping my business minds, my nonprofits, my online mega earners, and anybody else that needs help designing their business online, setting up quality websites and landing pages that get results. I'm your girl. Okay. I absolutely love helping you all with this. And that's why I wanted to hop on real quick tonight. Okay. All right. So, first and foremost, I've been gone for a minute. My son actually has been playing All Stars baseball. If you know me, I have an 11-year-old son and he plays baseball. So, thank y'all so much for coming in on Instagram. Thank you, B. Smith, Jack's Realtor. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming in on Facebook. Let me see who we got in here. Yeah, drop in the comments and say hey to me if you're coming in. So anyway, yeah, so he plays all stars, and then we were traveling to all these different cities, going to his games, and he also played fall ball this year. I actually lost my mom in August, so just been taking things super easy. But I know that she would want me to continue to get out here and help my business minds design their business online. So that's exactly why I'm here tonight. But we're gonna go ahead and get started, okay? All right. So first things first, your website is like your corporate office online, okay? So it's gonna house everything, all right? It's gonna house everything that you do. So the way that you're gonna know, because a lot of times people will come to me and they'll say, Courtney, I need a website. And once I sit down and listen to what it is that they want their visitors to do when they land on their sites and pages, sometimes I'll tell them, it just depends on what their goals are at the moment. Sometimes I'll let them know, well, you might not be ready for a full blown website right now. So instead of investing thousands of dollars, because our website start off at like around $12,000 starting off, unless it's a website redesign, it's like 50% less than that. But anyway, when somebody's just getting their business online, a lot of times you're not ready for a full blown website just yet. Okay, and that's okay. We design a lot of landing pages for people. There's a lot of different types of landing pages. Okay, so one type of landing page we have is the sales landing page. These are the type of pages that you're going to need if you're actually running ads and heavy traffic to a page and you want to get results. 1200, not no, not 12,000, not quite yet. No, we're not charging that much. We're not gonna cut your head off, okay? We're starting off at 1,200. But depending on what you need, hey, it could be that much. I just got my first $24,000 client recently. So yeah, definitely. It just depends on what type of website it is, okay? But majority of the time for my business minds that are just getting started, maybe needing like a light membership site or something similar to that, it's not gonna be in that range, but it just depends. You have to schedule a phone consultation. Okay. But yeah, moving right along. So a sales landing page is going to highlight a specific product, service, or event. Okay. And we want to include all of the information about that product, service, or event that we need people to know before they buy. All right. So we need to include everything on there. Okay, including some digital visuals, because sometimes sales pages can get a little bit wordy, but the type of sales pages that I design, we make sure that we communicate visually. Okay, everybody that knows me knows that I'm big on visual communication. Okay, so we want to make sure that we have some digital visuals in there to kind of explain, because we don't want to forget. Good evening, thank you for coming in on Instagram, because we don't want to forget that we live in a generation of visual buyers with very, very short attention spans. Okay. All right. Very short attention spans. So we want to make sure that we have visuals on there that communicate what our event, services, or products is all about. Whatever point that we're trying to make, whatever our process is, we want to make sure that we have some good design, some really good professionally designed visuals to communicate that. Okay. All right. So, next thing. There are many types of landing pages. We just talked about your website being your corporate office online. And some of y'all might not be ready for that just yet, and that's okay. We talked about sales landing pages, but there are other types of landing pages as well. And some I will be going over with you tonight. If you're watching on Instagram, I always like to share my screen with my business mind so that you can get a really good, I told y'all I'm a visual person, so that you can get a really good visual of what it is we're going over. And so I'm about to do that in just a second. And if you want to see me share my screen, you can come over to Facebook, same page handle at Tech Queen 88. If not, you can stay on Instagram. That's perfectly fine. But yes, so I'm going to share my screen with y'all in just a second, and I'm going to be showing you all a few different pages, because one of the types of landing pages that I've been designing for people a lot lately is what I like to call the Get Your Business Online landing page. Okay. And it's basically an informational page with a contact form on it. I normally like to put the contact form in a popover, and I'm going to show you all that in just a second. A lot of times, like I said before, people think that they need a full blown website, but if you just need a link to send people in order for them to get more information about your brand, in order for them to get more information about the different sectors of things that you're doing. For instance, you might have a certain set of services that you offer, and then you also might have a package or two that you need people to know about. Whatever it is, you can include a lot of that stuff on the landing page, as long as it all relates, okay, under the same umbrella. Okay. So the first page that I want to show you all tonight, let's see. I'm gonna share my screen with y'all. Okay, I'll show y'all this one real quick. So can y'all see that? Okay. Okay, so this particular landing page is what I like to call, again, one of our Get Your Business Online landing pages. So it simply just goes over exactly what it is that the company offers, what they do, and then it kind of lists out all of their different services. If they want it, they can have it set up to where people can click to go ahead and book a phone consultation or something with them. And real quick, before we keep going, I'm going to let y'all know that if you are typing in the comments while I'm sharing my screen, more than likely I'm not going to see it. Okay. So, I saw somebody typed in the comments, "What's up, girl?" inside of the group. If you're commenting inside of the group, I'm broadcasting from StreamYard, so it's not showing me your name or anything. But yeah, thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for commenting. But yeah, moving right along. So we have the different services listed out in this section. If we wanted to, we could easily have a button where people could click to go ahead and schedule a session or purchase a certain service or something right from here. So we have those services listed out. Sorry. And then right under that, we have the contact us button where they click here. And I normally like to do the contact us form in a popover so people can get to it no matter where they are on the page. So this is how this one is set up. Now, this particular landing page was set up on our easy web hosting platform. If you don't know what a platform is, it's many different types of platforms. You have website platforms, you have landing page platforms, you have email marketing platforms, you have social media platforms. Facebook is the platform, Instagram is the platform. We have several different types of platforms, but majority of the time when I speak on what type of platform you need, I'm normally talking about your sites and pages. So this particular page was designed on our easy web hosting platform, which is great for these types of pages for businesses that are just starting off with something small, but you need to stay on the same platform as you grow. So you won't have to spend a whole bunch of money migrating over to another platform later. And it's also really, really great for sales funnels. That's one reason why I wanted to start helping people get set up over here. So, of course, we have the testimonial section, businesses like yours operating in HR excellence, because this particular landing page is for a HR company. Okay. And then we have this section down here that leads people back to the contact us form. All right. So a lot of business minds that start off with me, sometimes just depending on the size, I'll get people that are ready for a full-blown website and they know exactly what they want. They know they need memberships, membership areas set up. They know they need all of this stuff. So we go ahead and start them off with the full-blown website from there. But for people like this who are just kind of getting their feet wet and don't really know what to start, don't really have any hard products or offers that they want to really drill down on at the moment, they kind of just want a link that they can send people to so they can get more information and contact them, then that's where they would get started at. So as you grow, if that's the type of place where you're in right now, as you continue to grow, we will add on more pages. So I'm going to show you what their website looks like now, because this is the what I just showed y'all is what it was when we first started working with this company. But since they have grown since then, so we have actually have them set up with the membership section of the site, because a lot of times their clients need to be able to log in and download certain documents and forms. And then in addition, I just showed y'all on the Get Your Business Online landing page. This is the testimonial section. On that landing page, they had it set up where you can see the different services they offer, but here on this website, we have it set up where they can actually go ahead and book. We could have set it up like that on the actual landing page, but they just, sometimes when you're just getting started and just getting your stuff online, you really don't know exactly what you need. So you kind of just getting your feet wet. But anyway, any of these services that people click on, they'll be sent to book a a consultation for that particular service. And we like to have things set up this way because when people are constantly calling you or DMing you, a lot of times it cuts in on your time, because if you're busy working on something else and you have to stop to answer a phone call or stop to reply to multiple messages, then that's taking time away from what you have to do. Then you have to figure it out exactly what it is that they need and how you can help them on the spot, versus when they schedule a consultation with you. Now you have time to look at the information that they inputted. Of course, when they schedule the consultation, there'll be a set of questions on there, intake questions that you would ask them ahead of time. So when you see the date and time that they schedule for and you see what they need help with, you'll already be better prepared to help them. And it'll be on your schedule at a date and time that's convenient to you. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got to make this thing flow as smooth as possible in this season, okay? Because it's a lot of work to be done, it's a lot of hats to wear. And we just really want to make sure that our sites and pages are working for us from the front end to the back end, okay? That's what time it is. All right. So this section right here, of course, I had to put a really nice digital visual on there. So we got that, and it looks really good on this page. It flows with their brand colors and everything. We have some more a la carte services down here as well. So that's a couple of pages on that particular website. And yeah, like I was saying before, wherever you're starting out, you just want to make sure that you choose the right platform for what you're building from the jump, okay? Make sure that you're choosing the right platform. Hold on one second, y'all. I just want to plug up this Ethernet cord because I see my signal is kind of low. Let's see. Okay. Just to be on the safe side. But yeah, so you want to make sure that you are starting off on the right platform. If you're just now coming into the live stream or you're catching this on the replay, shout out to my replay viewers. My name is Courtney Woods, also Tech Queen 88 in the digital world. I am a boss on the computer, and I'm a bomb master promotional graphic designer, owner of Professional Creations Technology and Design Group, and I am here to go over websites versus landing pages on a budget for you tonight. Okay. All right. So I know we talked about doing this on a budget. So it's a couple of different platforms that I do want to go over with you. And but first I'll say this. So for example, if you know that you need a sales landing page, you're going to need a platform that has really fast load times, that has a cart included on there, that has the ability to do one-click upsells, and that integrates with whatever email marketing service that you're going to be using, okay, or has one of its own. E-commerce stores, they have their own needs depending on what type of e-commerce store you have. For example, you might need Shopify if you're drop shipping certain types of items. Shopify is going to be one of the best platforms for you if you're drop shipping, depending on what type of items you're drop shipping. Okay. Um, we've built print on demand sites on Shopify before, classified ad sites, and so forth and so on. I'm actually about to get ready to go live inside of our Business Minds Club and finish sharing the different types of platforms and matching my business minds with the unique platforms that you need for your unique brand. Okay. Your brand is unique. Nobody else can do things the way that you can do it. Nobody else has the vision that you have. Nobody else has the gifts and the talents and everything that you have packaged together in the way that you were uniquely created and designed. Okay. All right. And we were all created to create and designed to design. All right. So if you want to come over to the Business Minds Club and join us tonight, we're going to finish this, and we're also going to be doing a quick training and Q&A. So if this is something that you know you need help with, I believe I put the link, if I'm not mistaken, I might have put the link in the description. If I didn't, I'm about to drop it in the comments on Facebook. I don't know which page is going to go on because I'm streaming inside of the challenge group, inside of the Design Online challenge group, on my personal page and on my Tech Queen page. But I just dropped it in the comments. So um yeah, you can go there, and definitely make sure that you join us if you know this is something that you need help with, because we're going to be going over this. If you have questions, You'll be able to hop on and do a Q&A. And of course, I'm going to share my screen with you if you need to share your screen with me and I need to walk you through something. We do all of that inside of the Business Minds Club. That's for my DIY business minds, my creative business minds that like to do it themselves. Okay. I also work with another type of group, my what I like to call my business minds that ain't got time. Okay. And those are my business minds that are like, you know what? I really don't have time to be designing my own sites and pages. I have no desire to learn, but I do need some things designed for me. So if you need things designed for you and you really don't have time to be out here trying to see what platform is best, how do you log on, how do you create an account, now how do you set up the page editor and connect it to your emails and all of this stuff. If you're like, I don't have time to be doing that. I just want to spend my time focusing on my brand and what's bringing in money for us, then you are definitely one of my business minds that ain't got time. Okay. If you need a sales page or a different type of landing page that I went over tonight, our link me pages start off at $88, and then our opt-in pages are $139, and our sales pages are $229 right now, and it goes up from there. Um, Feel free to schedule a phone consultation if you're not really sure what you need. You can definitely go to my website at professionalcreations.com. You can also DM me, or shoot me a message in Messenger. I know I just talked about not having to have go back and forth with people in your messenger, in your inbox, or in your DM. But all I do when people DM me or message me about my business, about things that they need, I just simply send them the link to schedule a consultation. And then once they schedule a consultation, you'll automatically be on my calendar, and then we can talk that way. So feel free to message me if you need help with something, no matter if you are one of my business minds that ain't got time or one of my DIY business minds. Okay. Enjoy y'all tonight. Until next time, business minds, positive vibes, love what you do it with love, and meet me in the Business Minds Club, okay? I dropped the link in the comments. Like I said, if you still need help getting there, you can message me. If you ever have any questions about anything that I'm doing, feel free to message me and I will definitely reply, okay? Bye, y'all. Have a good night.